Hey, good morning, gang. Mob Guppy, where the Guppy is the mob. I hope that you had an amazing Thanksgiving. I just thought I'd just drop in for a few minutes and say, hey, what's going on? I had a excellent, really, really a cool Thanksgiving. I went to Chicago to my sister's home, and yeah, life's good. What did you guys do? Do anything exciting? I just went and did the drive was a little tedious, like a 8.5 hour, 9 hour drive. It's But yeah, nothing wrong with that. It was all good. Chattanooga, Ed. Good night. You haven't gone to bed yet. Yeah, I just figured that. Yeah. I had a real nice time. My sister sent me home with some provisions, which I'll probably go out and knock off today and enjoy. And yeah, it's all good. So went to yeah, it was a nice time up in suburban Chicago. It was couldn't have been more beautiful days. Yeah, strong. So there you go. Uh, let's see, normal turkey type thing. We went out for sushi on Friday night, and I had never had an uni shooter before, which is actually really awesome. Really awesome. It was, yeah, it was a good time. I went and just did all sorts of cool stuff. Let's see what else is up. Just living life. I didn't have time to go visit a fish store while I was up there. You go do these things, and I don't see my siblings all that often. It's we have, because of my career and my sister's uh career, or my sister's husband's career, we've moved all over the place. My sister's lived overseas. She lived in Japan for several years. It's I've lived coast to coast. My brother and sister actually lived in the same area for about 2 years, which was first time since like college. So yeah, people are spread out all over the place, and so yeah, nice time. One of my sister's children uh, arrived, was there. It was good. It was good. Got home, did what I normally do, did a small feeding of the fish, and about 3 hours later, gave them a heavier feeding. All was good in the hood. I even had some baby guppies that had not been eaten. Normally, if you keep guppies, little helpful hint, you're out of town for a few days, there's babies born. Good luck. Craigo, good morning. Good morning. I'm having a cup of Joe. I have to in a few when we're done here. I am gonna take a shower. Then I've got to go pick up some stuff at Wally World. Walmart in the Joplin community is not back to 24 hours a day. Do you guys have 24-hour a day grocery stores where you are yet, or is it still from the COVID days? Ah, good coffee. I got home yesterday, kind of fried. So I went and picked up Maggie at your she was off at daycare, her boarding place where I take her for daycare, usually a couple of times a month. and she was fried. She's still really tired. So I've got that going, which is nice. Uh, but I got home yesterday. I was just pick her up, get home. Uh, and I have eaten so much over the last couple of days. I have the leftover turkey, mashed potatoes, and dressing, which I'll polish off today. And then I'm going to pass out. And I learned something about tryptophan. Big discussion going on. The nephew who's in med school, he says tryptophan is a myth. I said, well, what is it? A carb crash? He goes, yeah. So essentially in Thanksgiving, why you guys get so tired all the time is that you eat like an absolute crazy person, which I do. It's important. I think everyone should. But there's a lot of carbs, the dressing or stuffing, whatever you call it, mashed potatoes, pie, and they put all the guilt on the turkey. Yeah, not so much. So there you go. There you go. So the fish look great. Everything is real positive. It's here in Joplin, we've had some rain. I think the rain is about to be done. Yeah, so life's good. Today I'll try to get some stuff done with the fish. And mainly it's just I have to go get some stuff done at work and just be ready to go do stuff. How was your Thanksgiving? Did you enjoy it? I had, could not have had a better time. And it's, I had a lady friend that maybe, I don't know if she's on lady friend material again, but we're now talking. And, which is cool. Yeah, life's good. The other thing, by the way, about the wonders of this Thanksgiving weekend is that here's what I don't quite get, and maybe it's because my whole adult life has not been I've not been in the same place as my late parents and my siblings. A lot of people, they get together with their immediate family members on a weekly basis. Their social life is around their brothers and sisters. It's not a criticism. It's but it's a very different life than what I have had. Not that I dislike my family. I love my family. I love my parents. They're great people. Love my siblings and their spouses and the kids. Love them. But there's something about having autonomy. Autonomy is pretty good. It's ultimately in life, it's about like when you become an adult, it's being an adult. And if you're caught up in family type things where you go to the parents for decisions, you go to the grandparents for decisions, you're not a grown up. You gotta make your own decisions. Do your own thing. Make your own mistakes. Make your own successes. And so it's just that's just sort of part of the deal. Part of the deal all the way around. Let's see, what else do I need to do? Yeah, I just got to do a few things with the fish. Christmas, I am here. I'm in town here, which is good. So that means we'll probably do a Facebook Live and not Facebook Live. We'll do a YouTube live stream, FishTube Live. So there you go. And I have to really start getting done this fish room. I've just been so busy. Yeah. And so there you go. All right, gang. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful weekend. And we'll see you this coming week for sure for the live stream. 1 p.m. Eastern, 10 a Pacific on Saturdays. I may drop in with a couple of videos I drop as we go and discuss things. All right, adios.